Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And so we have the tree and we have the birds at the heart of this reading. So this is something that's been going on a long time. I feel like somebody is keeping quiet about something. Somebody has a secret about not working something out, or about canceling something. Let me see. They put themselves, this person, whoever it is, and this could be your energy, it could be theirs, somebody put themselves into the hanged man mode here for reflection, or are reflecting on the situation of the Four of Wands reverse and this Page of Swords. So and there's a secret involved. So they communicated something. I feel that they brought something to an end, because this page, you see, is a bit stormy. There's some bitterness. He would have delivered some news born most likely from bitterness, frustration, and anger. So, and this hangman, he's thinking about that. But so I feel like he ended it and then withdrew into this reflection period, trying to understand something, trying to figure something out. And they have a secret for sure. They're keeping silent about something. They may, it could be with the silence card, that there's hidden information, or they're holding back information, or maybe they ended it because they thought somebody was holding back information. So they're in this hanged man energy, and they're trying to figure out this situation. Weighing up the pros and cons. Why? Because I feel like we have Temperance here, we have the Mediator here, and we have the card of Fear here. So there's, I feel like they want to communicate, but they're very afraid to, because they're afraid of what they'll receive, which is over here. Being afraid, having a bad feeling about what they might receive, should they perhaps reveal their secret to this person, or reveal exactly, or the real reason why they ended it to this person. For whatever reason they ended it, they would now be looking at healing it. Temperance is also about making adjustments to restore the balance. So this could be what they're trying to do. There could be a lot of chatter with the birds, and that chatter doesn't necessarily have to be outside of them. It could be within them. Let me see. The birds can be, it could be that they've been holding some type of communication, some communication maybe for a long time with the tree. Or they could be looking back at a communication and wondering if perhaps whatever they learned in the past, if they could really rely on that. Like, was it really true? Because the birds can be like the telephone game. So it could be that they are questioning something they believe to be true. It could be because the telephone, that's like the telephone game. One mistaken word can change the entire message and turn a situation around, upside down. So, I mean, it, it begs one's attention to how they say something, or how they took something or understood something. It feels like this person here in the hangman energy, whoever withdrew, ended it and withdrew, I feel like they have information that could release somebody if they communicated something to this person, to the other person in the future, they would be able to release the other person from any kind of anxiety or emotional turmoil that the other person was having. Because it kind of feels like they have information that could save the day, so to speak, or to save the situation, but they're holding back from doing it. They're not communicating because they're too afraid. There's fear of change, fear of what they might receive, or fear of how their secret might be received, I feel. So they're not putting the effort. But yet, it's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place, because they're afraid to tell this person their secret or the information they have or how they really feel. They're afraid to tell them, but yet they don't want this ending either. And so what do? They pray to the divine for help. They went inside the church. They're actually inside the church on this 5 of coins. And it's like they sit down in defeat. They're feeling defeated. And the solution here is that if you're unhappy with your current circumstances, then you need to get up and make the change. And this is what, there's like the hand of the divine here that's going to kind of light this up for them. That will kind of get this person moving, I feel, or show them the way. Because by holding back the communication, they're repressing the very thing that they need to do. They're not helping themselves. They're not making the effort. That's what all these cards are saying. And why are they not doing it? Because of fear. Because of some traumatic experience in their life that holds them prisoner. Some type of long-term damage that's at the root of this that makes them afraid. It's something they've never healed. And so they're just standing there waiting, hoping for this healing, but not taking any action. They're just standing there waiting. Afraid. This could be something. This could be something that was learned in private. So there could have been a conversation between you and them where something was learned by one of you that was misunderstood. That maybe one of you was not listening entirely, but listening with like half an ear, and thus misunderstood something, making it like the telephone game, because this indicates something that was said or learned, you see, in private that caused concern and brought all of these insecurities to the inner house, thus an ending. But the thing is, look at that, the Great Fortune card. Wow. So the Great Fortune card makes all of these cards like, it's like saying something was really blown out of proportion here. It's not as bad as what they believe it to be, you know, or it's not what they believe it to be. This person is in love with you, or this is you in love with them, and very, very afraid to tell the other person, whether this is you or them, keeping silent about why they really left and about their true feelings. So clearly this is telling me that this person left the other person thinking that they didn't care or that they didn't love them. They left them with false information, and they kept the real truth hidden. In this pause, this break, I feel like they've been trying to gain ground with regards to this situation, with regards to their fears, and with regards to a way out. Because in this little section here, we know they're weighing up the consequences, thinking of making a sacrifice. They already know what the consequences could be in their mind, okay? But maybe it's the consequences that they are imagining are born of their fears, you know. Anyway, this person will come forward. We see that. See here, they're not moving. Here, they're keeping silent, trying to gain some ground with their fears, perhaps dealing with their inner demons, trying to maybe, or maybe even recognizing, because they are being shown the way by the divine. So maybe the divine shows them a pattern, because the devil's here, so it could be a pattern or a way of thinking, of feeling, born of some long-term damage from some experience they had in their past, you know. But after a period of time has passed here, while they deal with these inner demons, they do get over it, because they go from Knight of Cups here in reverse, right, on the High Priestess, okay, to the Knight of Cups in the upright. And not just that, we see such a huge period of growth for this person, because they go, and this comes after the devil. So this is gaining ground, getting over, breaking patterns, right? Now they come forward, and they grow from a knight to a king. They are ready for this commitment. This person is going to come forward and speak their emotions, tell you how they feel, tell you how they've always felt, because they never, they left you thinking that they didn't love you, when all the time they did. I guess it was their way of protecting themselves, or what they thought. they thought they were protecting themselves. But it was just another bar in their prison, really. Another sword. And so, this person is coming. They are coming. If this sounds like something that happened to you, or something that is ongoing currently, then this person is coming. And if it is you, you will be shown the way. You will get the courage to do this. Oh, look at that. This person was afraid of commitment, and they were afraid of a commitment, afraid of what they would be receiving because of that. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.